On three. Ni, du, tre, Barbie! Okay, come here. No, come here. So, I talked with you guys on the way up, and one of the things that I told you about is what I'm planning for International Peace Park expeditions for next year. And one of the things that I really want to do is the cross-border programs with young people, just like you guys, from Kosovo, Montenegro, and Albania. That's one of my dreams. That's one of the things that I really want to make happen. It hasn't happened yet, but I dream for that to happen, and then I work every day to try and make that dream come true. And have you guys all heard of Martin Luther King?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, of course. Okay, so he had a dream, and that's one of his most famous speeches. And he spoke to America at a time that was very, very difficult in American history for race relations between black people and white people, as well as Hispanics and smaller religious groups as well. Anyone who was a minority. And his dream was that his children would be able to grow up together so that they could live side by side, share meals, share houses, share cities, share jobs, and be equals and be considered equals. And he was dreaming this at a time that was very difficult in America for anyone to think that way. And what I want to do today at the start of this hike is I want to ask each of you to think about what is your dream? What is the thing that is important to you that you want to see happen as you grow up? And then when you have children, how you want your kids to have a world that they're going to live in, that you can dream and you can create. And so I'm gonna pose that to you right now, and then as we hike, I want you guys to think about that and to go into your head as we're talking and chatting. And then when we get to the top, we're gonna gather again as a group, and I want to hear each person tell me what they think their dream is for the future. Do you understand?
Yeah. Of course.
Okay, great. Thank you. I think that's gonna exercises like this are little parts of what will make International Peace Park expeditions different from just a regular hike in the mountain. It will have a purpose to it, and it will have a focus to it. And you guys are smart enough, and you guys understand, and you speak excellent English. And so I think this activity will work really well with you guys, and I'm very excited to hear what you have to say when we get to the top. And Kushtrim now is going to tell us a little bit about the hike that we're going to do, the timing of everything, where we're going to go, and then we'll hit the road.
Okay, guys. We will start now to hiking. Now we are around 1,800 altitude. And we will be, when we going in the top, will be around 2,100 or 200 meters altitude, and I think we're gonna have fun all together, and you have to care everyone for each other. If you have any problem or something, or just we can have a break, or
How far is the hike?
The hike it's around 4 hours.
Okay.
And going and back, and without borders.
Without borders, exactly. Excellent.
No,
because my English is not so good, but I'm trying always to.
No. So that's very important, that we need to stay on the Kosovo side of the border. So when we get to the tri-peak, all three borders are at the top of that peak. And so we must not stray onto particularly the Montenegrin side, where the police will be monitoring that part of the border. And then we must steer clear of the Albanian side, because that is a side that is very heavily mined. And so it's very dangerous on that side.
This is like a triangle up there, across the three borders.
No, it's
I mean, more down there, but
it's after those
this is the part that connects to
this is the part of
Exactly. And then what Kushtrim was saying is very important as well. Like, we came up with a team name, and you came up with a team cheer, and it's important that we act as a team. So we hike together. We don't leave anyone behind. If someone is tired, we recognize that and we stop for a break. If someone needs water, we ask for water. If someone needs a hand up a difficult part, you give them a hand. And all of that is part of being a good team and all of us being successful in getting to the peak. So are we ready?
Yes, of course.
All right, let's get them in.
1, 2, 3.
Very nice, very nice.
Käka dem ändå, Stig.
Det ska man se. Jag kan ha roligt sånt att man får skoja. Man ska ju joina, du. Jag vet inte, men just